What's going on, everybody? Gleez here, and today you're going to get to check out a Rambo tutorial on day one. This character is definitely interesting, and we're going to take a look at a variation with snare trap as well as commando. And commando has a whole bunch of different grabs and other things that it adds. It also adds a restand, and I'm going to go over some interesting ways to incorporate these as well as some of his crushing blows and some other strategies with the character here day one in Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. So if I were to classify Rambo in this variation, what type of character, what does he do well? He's got a pretty good strike throw going for him, and he also is a great counter zoner. His special moves cause him to crouch. So this is down back 4. So notice that he crouches, projectiles go over his head, and he's able to punish from relatively anywhere on the screen. Even if I'm up close, he has that. Very unsafe up close. Don't just throw that out up close. Down back 3 is also a great move. He low profiles. He can even, with the with very good timing, he can actually go under Sub-Zero's mid ice ball. See if we can get that right here. We'll go into the recording. We'll back up, ice ball. All right, we got it. And notice that we amplify it, and we're still able to get a combo. And we're able to get a restand. We're getting way ahead of ourselves. Way ahead of ourselves here. So as far as Rambo's pokes go, his down 3 is really good, his down 1's good. His down 4 has almost the same amount of range as his down 3. Unless you find some type of benefits to low profiling with this, as you develop the character, I think that it's best to stick with the down 3 and the down 1. His fastest punisher is 1-2. Now, with 1-2, you can go 1-2-1, or you can go 1-2, 1+3 in this variation, and he has the grab. All of his grabs are highs, so your opponent can crouch them. It's not going to be a situation where it's a mid and he has to jump out, anything like that. He can just crouch and he can punish you. Now you also can end any string mid-screen into the back forward 4 and meter burn it. And if you meter burn it 3 times, you do get a crushing blow, just like Sub-Zero on his slide. And again, his slide is back forward 4. You can hold back to roll backwards, and we'll take a look at punishing that in a little bit. Now here's something that I want to show you. Forward 1, 2, 2 launches. It's super negative. It's -30. Forward 1, 2, 1+3 goes into a command grab, but again, it's a high. So someone can avoid it by just crouching and letting go of block. You would think that that would cause a good situation for mix, but this mix-up is actually fuzzyable. And it's very easy to do. Most good players are going to wind up doing this as you use Rambo. Some people won't be able to do it, so test your opponent, see what they can handle, but just know that forward 1-2 can really lead to you getting punished regardless of your choice. And I'm going to roll the footage right here, right now. So in this clip, I've set up Rambo to do both options, going into the string and then into the launch, or into the string, into the command grab. And notice the way that I'm letting go of block and then hitting block again. You're able to cover both options, and Rambo really can't do anything in this situation with this mix against a good player who knows how to do this. So as you see, by letting go of block and pressing block again, it's very easy to avoid the command grab, which is a high, as well as the launcher. So keep that in mind. Forward 1-2-2 is a good punisher. It's good off of your crushing blow throw, which allows you to combo. Not great to just throw out there. What is great to throw out there is the back 3, back 3-3, back 1-2. Now back 1-2 is hit confirmable. So as you go into the back 1-2, visually with your eye, see if it hits or if it's on block. If it's on block, end in 1. So it would look like this, on block. That's going to be safe. if it hits, go into down back 3 and amplify it. And then you would just jump punch, back 3, 1+3. All right, now he's restood. And notice the screen positioning. I'm +10 at that point. I can go in and dash forward, forward 2, 1. If he jumps out, the way that the timing is on forward 2, 1, the 1 will hit him. So I'll show you what I mean here. So if I were to set him to jump, right, so I restand. Let me do it again. I messed my timing up. You got to get the timing for the dash. See that? It'll always clip them if they try to jump out. That's what's good about the forward 2, 1, 1 in that situation. But you have a lot of options in that situation. You can dash in. You can dash in if they're respecting you. Go for the grab. You can dash in and stagger. You know, confirm it. Going up. Restand. All right, this is a lot of what this character does. And to restand, it's just back 3, 1+3. Really good. I really am digging Rambo. His back 3, like his strike throw game, is very good. His grabs are excellent. Look, keeps him right in front of him. His back throw, we'll show the spacing on this. This has a little bit more spacing. And, you know, if you want the spacing, go with the back throw. If you don't, go with the forward throw. You want to continue that pressure. You have options, and that's what I really feel like is good about Rambo in this variation. Back 2-2 is a decent mid-string, -6 on block. Just the back 2 by itself, -1 on block. So not too shabby. The entire string is back 2-2-1. That is unsafe. So I would not suggest utilizing that. You can confirm it into the low and string your opponent up. It does combo, as you see on the screen. You can also use this string to use it for corner carry mid combo off of juggles. It's a little bit more difficult to get the takedown and the timing to execute it, as you know, compared to the back 3-3. But if you can get it down, I definitely suggest it. So to load up your slide, one of the best ways is to end combos with it. So if we were to launch here, instead of restanding, that's what we're going to do. We're going to end it back 3-3 into the slide. Boom, meter burn. All right, that's going to get 1 in your pocket. So now we're, you know, 1 closer to getting our crushing blow. Now, this is really vital to do this because look at this mid-screen, right? We're mid-screen. You know, he just whiffs. I just get like a forward 2-1 whiff punish. Look how much damage this is just off that. Crazy, 35%. Wild. Look at his health bar. It's insane. You got to make sure that you're loading those up, and it has to be a threat in your matchups. Another crushing blow that he has is off of his forward 4. It's a drop kick. It's an overhead. It's like Aaron Black's, except it sucks. But you can still use it. We're going to use it in the corner here off of the restand. Now, you may be able to get more damage in the corner. I haven't really labbed the, you know, fully elaborate corner max damage combos yet, but I'm going to show you what I mean. So we get the restand. We're +10, remember? So we're able to do that, and then if we get it again, a second time in a row, you know, we get the big crushing blow. He's going to be ready for that. He's probably going to wake up, or he's going to hold block, and he's going to make sure that he's blocking high because he doesn't want to get hit with that 26% on his wake up. That's a good opportunity for you to get a grab going, especially if you have your crushing blow. Oh man, look at that damage, right? So it creates some good mix in the corner. It really can accelerate your game, most definitely. All right, combo time. Yeah, it's combo time.
It's over.
So there you go, day 1 Rambo action. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you get updated whenever I post new content. Also, what variation of Rambo are you using? Leave it down in the comment section below. As always, I want to thank you for checking in. It's Jay Gleez signing out, and continue to game strong.